EG. If you're new to my channel, thank you for subscribing to my channel. To my subscribers, thank you for staying a part of my channel. All right, so I'm gonna go get into this. I titled this live "Death is not what they told you," okay? Because it's not. Death is a mindset, quite literally. The whole game when it comes to what they consider death. They tell you if you die, you'll live. No, you are supposed to live. And this is a school, so to speak. You're here to learn something. You come from the heavens into this realm, this plane of existence. Death is what they want you to do because they tell you, go into the light, go into the light. Do not go into the light. The light is what sends you in a loop back here or a similar version of hell. Okay? Death is not what you think it is. It's a mindset. If you tell yourself that you're going to die, quote unquote, then you're going to die. If you tell yourself you're going to live, you shall live. You, my Niji, are immortal. You always have been. That's why it says you are gods, but you shall die as men. Know this, my Niji. They want you to believe in death. They want you to look forward to death. Because if you look forward to death, guess what? You're looking forward to coming back and doing this all over again. Every time. When you die, you should know this is just a vessel, an avatar. It is not you. You are not your body. You are the spirit that drives this vehicle. Like you drive your vehicle, that's what this avatar is. You had the ability once upon a time before they locked you in mentally. You could get in and out of this vehicle as you pleased. The same as you can get in your vehicle, turn on the ignition, put it in drive and go. You can put it in park, turn it off, open the door, and you can leave. Your avatar used to be the same way. But they've tricked you into thinking, oh, you have to live, or you have to do this, or you'll die. You, my Niji, do not die. Energy is what you are. Light is what you are. Therefore, energy cannot be destroyed. Okay? You are part of one consciousness, my Niji. You always have been. What it is they want you to stay coming back, giving them your energy, which gives them power over you. They make you blind, deaf, and dumb. They make it to where you do not question anything that they do. They make you question yourself. They make you question your own spirit. You follow blindly. You believe in false idols. They are false idols. They make you worship idols of wood and stone and gold and silver. You do not die. The people who know that death is not real. You can have someone standing in front of you with a certain barrel to your head. I have to be very specific because if I'm not, they'll try to say I'm saying things. And they could pull said trigger. If you were to know that this is a freedom, you're being freed from this prison known as your avatar. And then when you get back to the spiritual realm, you know, do not go to that light. Look the other way. Look behind you. Look away from that light because that light's going to bring you right back here. Look behind you. Everything is around you. Don't just focus on that light. That light, when you're in the spiritual realm, that's a trick. They've conditioned you to believe, run to the light. No, Everything they tell you, do think the opposite. So if they tell you to run somewhere, don't run the other direction. Oh, look towards the light. No, look away from the light, honey. Because what happens when a light is too bright? Does it not blind you? It's the same way in the spiritual realm, my dears. That light is blinding you to everything else around you. All you got to do is look away from it. And once you look away from it, then you get to go to the other realms of the heavens. Infinite realms of the heavens. The other realms that are in existence on these planes outside of this ring of fire. This is hell. It didn't used to be, but it is now. My Niji, you're vibrating high. You need to rise up spiritually, mentally. They can no longer control you. They know this. You're no longer ignorant to their shenanigans, okay? Know this. And I have mentioned about Anya before. And those who are new to my channel, Anya. It means the city of the gods, or they know of that they like to coin Atlantis. Okay? Atlantis is this plane. They tell you that Atlantis is inner rings within rings. The outer ring is Antarctica, my dear. The capital city, which sits about 400 to 600 feet under the Atlantic Ocean, right by Florida and Jamaica, is where the Atlantic Ocean goes out. The capital city is the same width and length of the Atlantic Ocean. It's set about 900 feet above the ground. Above this whole city of Atlantis. This whole thing is on there. Everything is. What do you think the Tower of Babel is? That's another thing they made you believe it sank. The capital city did, not the entire city. Every city has a capital city, a main hub, a central city, but not the entire city. It's just a capital part of it. That's what's under the Atlantic Ocean. That looks so-called ancient Egyptian or ancient Chinese or ancient Hindu or Hindu. No, it's the same place. All of it is ancient Hebrew, ancient Ivri. That is the Tower of Babel. It's a machine. A machine goes up and it goes down. As it goes down, it spreads out like rings. You put it back together, it goes up and bring up the city from under Atlantis, from up under the Atlantic Ocean. You'll see then. That is the Tower of Babel. It did fall, but not in the way that they made you think. But anyway, going back to my main point, death is not real. Death is the illusion. To leave this vessel means you're free. The spiritual realm is your real home. Your spiritual body is your real body, not this avatar. It is not you. And also your body is your loyal servant. You mentally and spiritually, when your mental and spiritual are aligned, you tell your body what to do and it shall listen to you. It will follow your direct order. I say that by saying aging. You do not age. Your birthday, you're born once. You come into this existence once. If you want to commemorate how long you've been here, it's your anniversary, not your birthday. It's your anniversary. If you've been here so-called 20 years, so-called, it's your 20th anniversary of being in this realm. Your birthday, if you're in a circle, everyone's around you, they're chanting a ritual, and you are commemorating, you're confirming it by acknowledging it, by saying it. You repeat what they say and you blow out a candle. It's a ritual. You just essentially aged yourself. Literally. You have until you're 30 to 33 to stop believing in time. Stop believing in aging. Because at some point, the program that you programmed in your mental computer, i.e. your brain, is going to run that program. And at some point, that program will be unstoppable and it will be irreparable damage, which means it will not stop running the program. It will run it out until it plays out. Death is not real. Age is not real. Time does not exist. It is a mental construct, a prison. Know this, my Niji. Rise up. Break free. Tries Most High.